Hey guys, let's talk. So on my previous video, you all know that I told you one of celebrities in Tanzania called Niffa was arrested before the election, of course, before all this commotion started in Tanzania. But she was arrested with a connection with what happened on 29th on election day. So today she was arraigned in court, and honey, I must tell you that the charges are serious. I read the charges on Wasafi, and honey, I don't know. I feel sorry for her, to be honest. I don't know if she participated the way it's being made out to look, or it's exaggerated, but I feel sorry for her. I feel like also on the other hand, the government is trying to make people see how serious you can get when you try them. But anyway, so that was her. So on my previous video also, I told you that Niffa's mother went on social media and she was crying, begging for forgiveness on behalf of her daughter. Of course, her videos are going viral. Then later on, it's when we saw her being arraigned in court. So maybe, but the charges, honey, let me read you the charges in a few, and then you're going to tell me how you feel about it, because baby, I'm a little bit scared for these Miss Mamas. I hope she's not being made as an example. So according to Asafi, they wrote in a quote, businesswoman Jennifer Jovin, Niffa, and 21 of her colleagues have been charged with 3 counts of treason. The first offense involving all 22 defendants is that they collectively conspired to commit an offense or plan a crime, which is treason. The second offense is treason involved 21 defendants, except one defendant who is Niffa. Okay? Where the accused initiated and intention of prevent the general election of 2025 and threatened the authority and execute the intention by committing violence, cause destruction of public property. And the third offense of treason as also applies to the only accused number 1, who is Niffa, where he encouraged people to disrupt the general election of 2025 and pursued the public to buy anti-gear bomb masks from her shop. Honey, that is serious, y'all. After seeing how Tanzania have dealt with the opposition leaders, after the stories I've heard of how Tanzanian government dealt with the human rights activists from Kenya and Uganda who went to Tanzania, after hearing of the aspirant from Sirari, whom 2 of her sons were arrested, and she went to police station to find out what happened to her sons, but in exchange they end up arresting her and assaulting her, said her, meaning both sides, and unaliving her. This is an aspirant whom that was done unto. I fear for Niffa, but maybe with the mother pleading, she might be out for bond, waiting on her judgment or court cases. But with all this that I've read and how things happen in TZ, and now all of a sudden all these things being pinned on Niffa, we don't know to an extent of what she did. Okay, we don't know if all these things happen the way it's been portrayed that they happen. But this got to show y'all that when you want to go against a government, especially if you are in a country like Tanzania, you need to think twice. Because now Niffa's mother is crying Niffa was the breadwinner in her family. The mother is crying. The siblings don't have peace. You need to think twice, honey. If you must move to somewhere at least safe, then maybe you should be running your mouth from there, but not when you're inside Tanzania. Somebody commented on my comment section saying that, but this lady was supporting what Mangi was saying. She wasn't the only one who was doing it. Yeah, she openly did it. And I think of all the non-celebrities who are openly supporting Mangi on her page, liking, endorsing Mangi's message, I think Niffa was one of the biggest celebrities there with a huge influence. But yeah, I feel sorry for her. Hopefully, they managed to convince the government, or if she has some people in the celebrity world who helped vote in, Samia can go and put in good words for her. She's good with Diamond Platinums. Diamond, you can go in and talk on your friend's behalf. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, keep it classy. Stay, see you on the next one.